Alright. It was only a matter of time before some of the mindless drones began to imitate what they saw on the screen and not know what they were doing. This young guy, I think he's like 19 years old, and he lives in Chicago, just got arrested for trying to do what he saw the man do, I guess Mr. Grey in the movie 50 Shades of Grey. The woman, I don't even think they're boyfriend and girlfriend, I'm not sure what she is, but she was getting ready to have some consensual sex with this gentleman. And basically, let's see, what's his name? Muhammad Hassan, 19. What started out as consensual sex. Let me get to that part real quick. I really didn't think I was doing a video. Shut up. Once inside the dorm. Okay. This was some girl that he was intimate with before. I don't know. I guess they fucking at the school. And they said once inside the dorm, he told her to remove her clothes, and she did. Kept on her, except her bra and underwear. Then he bound her hands above her head and to the bed with a belt, and used another belt to bind her legs. And stuffed a necktie in her mouth. So the girl was cool with all this part, because she must have said, I want to try what's in the movie too. Dumb, dumb, dumb. And then he used a knit cap to cover her eyes. I think that's one of those Muslim things that they put on their head. He said, nah, bitch, just put this on your eyes real quick. But that's when it gets a little fucked up. They said they began striking the woman with a belt, hitting her several times to see if she liked it like the bitch in the movie was liking it. And the woman told her, you're hurting me. Told her to stop. Blah, blah, blah. And I guess he kicked it up like the guy did at the end of the movie and just started punching her. And whatever, she managed to get free. And then later on they arrested Muhammad right here. Muhammad, why are you watching those Western movies? Those decadent bullshit movies. 50 Shades of Grey, I think on Rotten Tomatoes is only at a 4.1 out of 10. But I'm thinking you might start seeing more of these types of issues. I'm not even gonna call it crimes. I mean, it is fucked up, but these two were trying to mimic something they saw, but he did take it a little too fucking far. But people don't understand that was a sado. How do I say this? A sadoistic movie, and a bondage film, dressed up all fluffy and nice. I mean, ultimately, 50 Shades of Grey is about a guy who can't get his dick hard unless he inflicts pain on you. That's it. But this whole scenario got their panties really moist. But sometimes people don't know what they're really watching. Because if Mr. Grey was Mr. Bus Driver, he would have been considered a pervert, a creep, and all types of shit. But because he was in the capitalistic world what they would call successful, I guess it just kind of whitewashed how perverse he really was. I mean, the guys who are into this, literally, like I just said, their dick don't work unless they see you in pain. So it's not like, you just tying up your girlfriend for a second, let me just try this out. No, that doesn't work for those type of guys. You gotta be in some hardcore pain. And on the flip side, there are women who like to inflict pain on men. That's why I was really shocked that movie even got, I don't know, like I said, the whole country's panties in a wad. Well, the women, really. Middle-aged women, apparently. But this is what happens when people stop really thinking and just mimic what's on Hollywood's big screen. Now he's sitting in jail with a $500,000 bond, which is a fucking lot. I mean, the bitch ain't died, but whatever. You shouldn't have been punching her and tying her up, but she apparently wanted to get tied up. She wanted to do what was in the movie too. So I don't know who's at fault. Should I blame Muhammad for really just sticking to what he saw on the screen? He was just sticking to that. But yeah, I don't really see how punching somebody in the face is a turn on. But whatever floats your boat. Anyway, folks, you will be seeing more of these crimes. You saw this one here on Mr. Unfiltered first.